Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another build video. If you are new here, my name is Chloe and I do various Sims content. Most of them are chaotic, so make sure to subscribe. Well, as you have seen from the title, this is a build for the 100 baby challenge. I actually want to use it for my 100 baby save, but also I want to try to build something for the 100 baby challenge because I think it's really cool to build something for the 100 baby, and I had no budget for this slot. But actually I was thinking about how much does my sim have. She has like 130k Somalian, and this slot is below the budget, so I think it's perfect for me to use it. And now I'm just gonna do like the usual to answer like the questions about this slot because I think it's more organized than just me talking nonsense. So let's just get started. The first thing is I built this slot in San Sequoia, and the reason why I wanted to build it here because I didn't build in San Sequoia for such a long time. I don't know when is the last time, but I really wanted to do that. And also I think this slot suits the whole vibe of San Sequoia. Let me know if it does suit the whole vibe of San Sequoia or not. I built this house on a 30 by 20 lot because first of all, I don't want to build a very huge house, so then my game's not gonna run or it's gonna be super laggy. And then I wanted to run on everyone's PC if you want to download it, so this is what I thought about. Also, you will notice that I didn't add a lot of clutter. I didn't add a lot of plants around the house. I just wanted to be as functional and easy to use, I would say, as possible. So this is what I was thinking about, and the price of this slot is a little bit over 95k Somalian because I didn't have a specific budget to follow or something. I know that my 100 baby matriarch, she has like 130k Somalian as a budget, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go and do whatever I want. And if you want to use the lot and you need it to be in less budget, I don't know how to say that, you can delete the yard that I have made because I added a lot of plants, not really a lot, and a lot of frogs. So I think if you deleted them, the house is gonna be maybe, I don't know, maybe 5k less. I'm not sure. If you deleted everything, it's definitely gonna be less. So yeah, for the packs that I used for this slot, I only used 3, and I wanted to use not a lot of packs. I don't know how to word that. And I only used the Home Chef Hustle stuff pack, Growing Together, and Eco Living expansion pack because those are the packs that have everything that I need for this slot. But at the beginning I was like, I'm only gonna build with Growing Together and Eco Living, and then when I wanted to do the kitchen, I was like, no, I need something that's not base game. And then I was like, you know what, I really like the kitchen set of Home Chef Hustle. I don't know if it's the right name for this pack, so I used it, and I think the kitchen, you're gonna see that, looks really good. And I talked about that, the idea of this lot. Of course, I was looking through Pinterest for modern lots because I'm not really good at building modern lots, so I had to look for an inspiration. And then, you know, I added my sprinkles over it, so it's not going to be 100% like the inspired photo. And also I mentioned that I made it for the 100 baby challenge, but if you are playing Family Dynamics first generation, you can definitely use this slot because, you know, I did the Family Dynamics first generation, and it's all about the mom being a chef and her raising a lot of kids. So I think this slot is really good. As you can see, or you're gonna see that later, that the kitchen is spacious, and you can delete some rooms and turn them into a restaurant or a shop if you have the live-in business mod. So it's gonna work really good, and there's a lot of rooms if you want to have a lot of kids, so it suits this challenge a lot. Also, as I said, it's really good for the 100 baby challenge, and if you want to use it for any other challenge, it's gonna be perfect. You can just delete the extra kids room and turn it into something else. So yeah, it's gonna be really good for several challenges. The color scheme of the slot is white, gray, navy blue, and light and dark wood, and I think that turned out really beautiful. I really like those colors together, so let me know if you like those color schemes or the color scheme of the slot. I really want to know if you want to see more of this color scheme, and maybe I'm gonna try to build something with this color, maybe a restaurant, maybe a shop. We're gonna see. So yeah, let me know down below. The last thing is I'm gonna explain what's happening in the whole lot. So it has total of 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and one of the rooms, which is the master or the mother's bedroom, it has like an extra room for the babies, so maybe it could be total of 7, but I counted it as 6. And now let me just tell you about the exterior. So as you can see, it's not a backyard, it's a side yard. I don't know how to say that, but it has a seating area and then a swing. You will see that at the end, and a monkey bar. I think this is enough, and I really like this yard. It looks so beautiful, and I really like how simple it is, and it has so many activities for the kiddos. The first floor has the mom's room, baby's room, 2 bathrooms, a toddler bedroom, a study room, living room, and a kitchen. So I think it's really good. I wish that I was able to add the infant's room downstairs, but there isn't enough space for that. And then for the second floor, as you can see, or you're gonna see that later, there's a small fireplace area that I didn't add while filming or recording this video. I did so many stuff without recording them. Also, I have added a living room, like a very tiny one for the kiddos to hang out. And there are 3 bedrooms for the kids. One of them has bunk beds, and I think it's a very tiny room, but it's totally fine. And there is another room for infants, a gym area, and I think that's it. I hope that I didn't forget anything. Also, 2 bathrooms, and one of them is kind of big and the other one is very tiny, but also it's completely fine. So yeah, this is the whole lot. As I said, it's a very simple lot, but it has so many things for the 100 baby challenge, and I'm gonna upload it in the gallery after posting the video. If I did not, means that I'm not around my PC, so maybe I'm gonna download it later. I hope that you guys enjoyed this lot. I was really happy while building this lot because I don't know, it's different than, as I said, what I usually do. So please leave your suggestions down below on what should I do for the next build. Please let me know, and thank you so much for watching this video. As I said, it was really fun to build this lot, and I'm gonna see you in another video. Bye.